in Columbia. P.J. Dozier, his dad and his uncle and his sister all playing for South Carolina. Here's Allen for three. Right off the bench, right into the game in South Carolina. It's loud in here. The Blue Devils trying to quiet him down. Grayson Allen, cold-blooded.
No, because he didn't feel comfortable. Great job. Let your other teammates do the work. Keep them involved. Stay out of foul trouble, big fella.
What a discrepancy in shooting now in the second half. South Carolina can hardly miss. Allen, and he hits it with a foul. Up 11. 1:09 left. Allen, quick three. Yes, Grayson Allen. Jackson on the take, and the finger roll, no. The putback, Jefferson, no, and that one is in. Allen. Personnel was going to be what kind of rotations, what kind of pairings you'd have on the floor together. By Juan Davis, and now Troy wants to move it. Person gives it up. Sloppy play here in the last few possessions. Allen will fire a three. No problem. Allen inside. Tatum kicks it. Kennard. Ball fake. Steps inside the three-point arc. Too strong. Offensive board. Tatum gives it right back to Kennard. And Kennard to Allen. Got it. The wood there, and they had to fix it up. It took them about half an hour.
And the NCAA has a great group of guys that are here, and of course the staff is ready to handle it. But BA, I can't say that play wasn't because of that spot. Just because the light is in that spot, that's where we don't know how that affects the rest of the floor. It'll be interesting to see how that affects the game later on. But really, no problems over in that area all day.
Here's Grayson Allen with 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it down.
Hand like Jones in the corner, so when the fans and the crowd gets excited like I did over that last jam, he just says, everybody calm down. I hit a three. 3 is more than 2. That was just a dunk.
And those boos you hear mostly for Allen, but the Blue Devils are getting a lot as well as Allen shoots it and fills it up.
Coaches being able to travel and interact with everybody and get to know them as people and not just numbers on the back. I said, okay, Bob, what about this decision? He said, well, I made a promise to myself. He said, I know when it was time to go.
Minutes to go first half, Duke by 6. Farrell misses the 3. Jones the rebound for the Blue Devils.
Duke does a really good job of guarding the three-point line. Great fake by Allen.
Gets inside and a chance for 3.
Such good shooters, and when you...
All right, Dan, see you in a few minutes.
All right, Reese, thank you. Notre Dame shooting only 38%, 11 for 29. Duke is at 54%, and that'll go up as Allen knocks 5 rebounds here in the first half for really a 6'5" center. Duke with a chance for a last look. Allen gets it to go. Terrific end-to-end drive by compared to Duke fans, but they are making their presence felt right now.
Duke has not turned the ball over much, but every time Duke's turned the ball over, Notre Dame did a good job from the three-point line. First of all, guarding it, but they also hit their threes.
Tap back out by Tatum and a fresh 30 for Duke. Tatum right now with a smaller defender in Pinson on him. Allen is open for a 3 and buries it. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish team. Notre Dame very impressive in their quarterfinal win over Virginia last night. The championship game, 9 o'clock tomorrow night right here on ESPN.
Right now, Duke in that 2-3 zone when they're on the defensive end. And you've got Nate Britt, Theo Pinson, and 7th momentum back North Carolina's way.
Pinson on Allen. Allen gets the switch. Launches again, and he's got
good passing.
Jackson, no. Meeks with a rebound. Down with it, Tatum.
So he just went right over the top of Emil Jefferson with both hands and grabbed that ball.
There he's staying with Jackson. Now Tatum. Jefferson doesn't look to try to take Meeks. Instead, the handoff. And Grayson Allen has 3.
And they're never comfortable with the lead they have.
Stolen away. Tatum passed up the 3. Allen won't. And knocks it down. And he's off to a terrific start off the bench for the Cardinals.
He's a matchup that Duke certainly had a hard time with in Louisville when these two teams played, when he had the 17 and 11, but he's shown himself to be difficult yet again. Good cut.
And Grayson Allen with a reverse. His first point.
Adele with his hands down. And you have to get a hand up to discourage that shot.
Allen for three. Yes. Duke back within one.
Off the drive with ease. And that was as straight line drive as you're going to get.
That's been a problem for them frequently during the season. They allow about 34 points per game in the paint on the year. Allen guarded by Mitchell. Shot clock at 7.
Good slip to the basket by Jason Tatum.
Allen takes a bump and scores. Allison mentioned they weren't here last year, weren't in the tournament last year, which was in Washington, so just their second time in the ACC tournament. Giles with the offensive rebound. Allen gets a look. Big trip for Duke. Boy, then how soon, that is a big loss.
Louisville is missing a lot of free throws.
Jackson on the bench right now for Duke. The other guys with 3 are in the game. See if Allen tries to go with Mitchell. Mitchell backs off a little bit, and Allen finishes.
That's 8 second chance points in the ball game. 8-0.
They rebound 42% of their missed shots, the best percentage in the country. Allen has a chance for. This place has been fired up all night long. Tatum with a rebound in traffic. Numbers for Duke. Kennard. Allen. 3 from the corner.
In college basketball, he gets us in the right place defensively. He said he is the kind of player that just carries this entire team through any adversity we have.
I really buy that. If you know the kid and you get a chance to meet him, he's that kind of player. He's the kind of kid you have great respect for.
And tonight, he joined the 1,000 point club. A spin by Allen, yes. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
And even Rocky Core, what a transition play.
Biden had it in the paint. Tatum picks it up.
2-on-1. Oh, what a nice break. Fundamental. Inside. You get a mismatch. That's an number. That's a total mismatch.
Wow. Allen wanted nothing to do with it.
Got 4 fouls. What's the size differential?
He keeps shooting and he knocks one down.
The lead has changed hands 13 times in our game this afternoon. With just over 2 minutes to go, Allen tees it up. It's a 3. Duke beat on the road at Virginia on Wednesday.
Well, we're into the final days, basically, of the ACC regular season. Teams are scrambling around for positioning in that ACC tournament and looking for maybe a NCAA at-large bid. And there's Grayson Allen from Tatum. He's the guy who made the play, but Collins, despite the fact that he looks a little winded, continues to fight on the inside.
Collins 6 times in ACC play this season, 20 or more points, 10 or more rebounds. John Collins. Allen hits it. It's a 3. Grayson Allen.
81 so far edge defense, but Duke can run off some points in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know if you can score 81 in a game unless there's a number of overtimes against this Virginia defense.
Grayson Allen's body on you.
Boy, that 4th foul on Jefferson was a huge play in this game.
Good cut. Allen lays it up and lays it in, and then
he's also the #1 guy on the scouting report.
Yeah, no question about it. And he's very, very versatile. Rebounds for his size very well.
30% against conference teams, but 27% in the regular season coming in.
And I think that was more of a frustration shot than anything, Wesley. You know, he hadn't gotten many touches in the first half. That was only a stiff shot. One of those he got on an offensive rebound.
Yeah. Remember last year he went 46% against the league from behind that line. Allen.
He's a Wooden Award candidate. Tough one for Jackson. And the long rebound down to Allen.
Well, Jackson will take some tough ones, but he can also use that shot fake and get people off balance.
Allen, corner 3.
He's got a great floater, Dan.
A veteran North Carolina team. These guys have been here before. There's another 3. Down to 7. The drive by Barry. Tatum down for the rebound and numbers for Duke.
Great defensive play by Matt Jones.
Grayson Allen. Basically is, and he lays that one in with a left hand.
He's not only ambidextrous, he can use either hand out there.
Great follow-up play. Justin Jackson is coming to the game for Luke May. The last foul on Carolina was on May, his second. Jackson takes his place, so Carolina gets a little. And now Roy Williams brings Bradley back into the game. 10.7 to go in the half. Allen creates some space and hits another one. Jackson can't finish over Jones. Back comes Kennard. Duke with momentum.
I don't know what the rush there was for Justin Jackson. That was a forced shot. Great defense by Matt Jones again. Jackson's had to work for every single point he's gotten in this game.
Fifth three. Highlights from a great night in college hoops, the NBA, the NHL, and everything else you need to know with SVP. Allen, a big night from the perimeter tonight. Barry staying right with him.
Boy, what a great defensive job by Joel Barry. First to make him catch it so far out.
And Allen knocks down
into Moraga. Do you know where it is?
I am told it is east of Oakland.
I'm east of Oakland right now. What does that mean?
So that's the way it's going to be. We'll be traveling separately.
You private.
Yeah. It's going to be, in all seriousness, what a great time.
It'll be awesome.
Out there. It'll be great. Grayson Allen with the.
No, he doesn't. He's just calling the play.
Allen handling the point right now for Duke. Pulls up for a three. Got it!
A lot of space to do some damage. How about this range? Deep. Artis in and out. It was kept alive by Jeter, but tracked down by Jackson for Duke. They got to make threes. Nice kick. It's a fine corner pop. Grayson Allen. Dribble drive or overload.
Kind of like Tatum getting in that free throw line area. Has the ability to do a number of things.
Allen lines up a three. That's there. And chase it. Roselle Nix has come off the bench to score 6. Tipped down by 3. Jefferson kicks. Allen, jab step. Stride. Long stride. The shovel.
Right there, forcing another turnover. Pitt down the stretch here. You got to be effective. Value in the basketball, getting a shot every time.
Same play. Ball screen into the gap. Kick. In a bucket. Automatic switch on the cross screen. Jump shot. Allen. Too late. He thought he had guys at the rim. That's why he took it.
I don't mind that little shot in rhythm there. Couldn't go in for artists.
And this is where Duke is great, Bert. And they can milk the clock. They got a lot of multiple dribble drive guys. You help or overhelp, they find. Allen taking his time. 8 to shoot. Allen on a switch. He's got Jeter playing with 4 fouls. Allen to the corner. Ball fake. Tatum shot clock winding down. Allen side rim.
Is about 6'5", 6'6". Tatum, long arm, great shoulders. That should never happen.
Bonzi's got those Inspector Gadget arms.
Yeah.
He's got long arms. The first shot of the night is pure from Grayson Allen.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
That's 7 straight for the Irish.
3 balls already. Farrell's got his hands on, knocked them away.
Allen answers.
Oh, you can boo all you want. He does not.
Saturday, when Dick Vitale worked with Brent for the last time, Dick gave him a little kiss on the cheek. I'd love to see that from Billy. Can't get it to go. Jones with the offensive rebound. Grayson Allen, no good. Kennard chases it down. Allen's going to try it again. And the second time it rolls home.
What a play by Kennard. I think he threw the ball back in between the...
Dame trying to take the lead for the first time since they led 1916.
You know what the key to this has been defensively for Notre Dame? Pfluger, number 0, has taken it upon himself to get on top and chase Grayson Allen, and he's done a great job. Except that
Grayson,
I'm telling you, that was the first.
Take his time. Capel calling the play from the bench, and Tatum setting the screen for Kennard. Turned it down, went the other way. The flip back to Allen. Got Beacham off his feet and knocked it down.
Terrible matchup by Mike Gray, putting Beacham.
Their best to put a good face on, but you could tell. I went into the locker room earlier, and you could see the frustration Jeff always affable, but you could tell it's been a rough week on the Blue Devils. Allen from downtown, and he drains it. Yeah, largest of the afternoon. Just under 5 to play. Tim Brando, Mike Chiminski here on the ACC Network. Tatum to Grayson Allen.
See, now you have no problem. Wade's doing a lot of it at the free throw line. Very good execution. They're 9 of 12 now from the line.
You see the free throw shooting discrepancy. You're absolutely right. And the other problem Duke has is that they have not been a shutdown defensive team. You can trade baskets all you want.
And he barks out all the signals.
Collins gets through off an inbounds that's got to be in the scouting report. He's got 8, 4 in this half.
The thing you hate as a coach is that direct pass for a layoff. But 4 assists, 4 rebounds for him. Just a terrific overall line. And what he did for this team early on in the year.
Frank Jackson occupying the ball right now. Grayson Allen trying to run through some screens. Kennard gets a pick.
1 minute.
Kennard drives, sets it up. Allen for 3. He got it.
Tempo when they have the ball. You remember, Jay, in practice yesterday, they worked on those 3 to 5 passes vertically before they get into their offense. They have to do that here against Duke.
That's a good point, Allison. Just to move the defensive numbers. 77 overall, but 84 points plus allowed by NC State in conference play. That's the biggest reason they're 2-5. Grayson Allen right on cue.
4 threes coming into this game, but a great rhythm on defense too.
Allen, acrobatic layup. Figures in only 3 games prior to tonight. 14 tonight, his 4th game of double-figure scoring.
NC State sticking with that zone look.
Grayson Allen alone for about 7.
In order to pick up that roll, and that's Grayson Allen's got to get there to tag that.
Allen left alone, and Duke.
Jaquan Newton and Davon Reed, they're excellent straight-line drivers. If you can't stay in front of them, you've at least got to angle them out. Now, it's easy to say, tough to do. Good job by Dwan Hewell there.
Allen turns the corner, slips inside, and scores. Snyder has come back in for Louisville as Hicks has gone to the bench.
Duke very young up front with Harry Giles and Javon Delorier. Everything being switched right now by Louisville.
Double team, nice pass, wide open Allen. Got it.
Boy, how does Grayson play a little bit higher up on the floor?
Mitchell blocked by a couple of Blue Devils, and now numbers for Duke. Allen driving at Mahmoud, and it will go. 7-point lead Cardinals. Grayson Allen back in for Duke. Mitchell too strong on the 3, and Allen the rebound. 7 rebounds on the afternoon for Allen. Kennard guarded by Adele. Allen wide open. Mitchell appears to be shaken up. Allen.
He was ready to go back in as soon as the timeout was over.
So Louisville fans with a big sigh of relief to see one of their most important players back into the game quickly. Still Bolden and Delorier in the front court for the Blue Devils. Allen elevates for the jumper, knocks it down.
He's been a different player since the Kentucky game. A different player.
Playing with great confidence. Allen with a drive, lays it in. Interrupt to take on Kentucky.
You think there'll be some transition buckets scored in Florida State, North Carolina? Florida State has enough bodies to be able to contend with Carolina, especially big bodies.
Florida State and Notre Dame at the top of the ACC standings.
Right away on the drive. And saved by Jackson, and Jeter put it up with 1 on the clock. Duke gets a free second chance out of it, and Allen scores and draws the foul. And how about 7 for Michael Ojo?
But you talk about development. When Michael Ojo came to Florida State, that would have been a turnover. He was a guy you really couldn't throw him the basketball.
Allen scoops it in over the top of Ojo to
Carolina in 1995. It's one of the iconic shots in ACC basketball history. Certainly in the respective schools.
That is a lengthy answer to a trivia question. That counts as a very trivial trivia question.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Allen, a three, rattled it in. Of the day for the sophomore from Raleigh, who's averaged 21 points in his first 2 ACC games.
That's the first time since early in the game when Bowman did it a couple times that Boston College has been able to get a free pass to the basket.
Tatum out of a double team to Allen.
Oh my!
Nice move.
Averaging a double-double. So he can defend, he can score inside, he gets to the free throw line. And Jeff Capel told us about his leadership ability and how important he was just to the whole demeanor of the team there with Tatum.
Turner a three. And Giles a box out of Jeffers. Allen spots up in transition.
Handed shot up over Popovich, who was in pretty good position.
Allen threw it off the back of Popovich.
Pointers in his layup.
Duke is switching.
Another near steal, and the ball's on the floor, and it will be a steal. And Kennard has Allen open underneath. He hit him late. Good job by Grayson Allen to keep it alive. Easy drive, too easy. Right by Ben Leonard. Apparently the free throw line as he buries a three.
Well, it's remarkable, Ravi. I'm sure you've heard me say this a million times. I think the best time to take a three in basketball is after an offensive rebound. Because the opposing team is thinking about going down on offense. They're not thinking about playing defense. And you can get a step in, and that's exactly what Georgia Tech did there.
Yes, that is Grayson Allen, who, if you're just joining us, returns tonight from a one-game suspension. He was in the starting lineup, and he's getting significant minutes. And back-to-back threes, and the foul.
Many different categories. Rebounding, shot blocking, and scoring in the paint.
A lot of individual instruction. And so you wonder, do they start to find their rhythm at some point? Only part of that is, though he played limited minutes, you're now adding another piece in Harry Giles.
Allen with a pull-up and the touch on a rolling for him. A little bit off certain parts of their game. Called a pull-up, but that's in and out. Areas where Duke is usually so efficient offensively. Here's Allen from the wing and a three.
It just takes
talent, obviously, versus Duke's talent.
UNLV in at 5-3. Allen found himself open and knocks it down.
Coach K.
Just the sheer focus in discussing the game with us. He has a one-track mind on game day.
Absolutely.
Allen got it on a double clutch. Played him to a 10-point decision. That one's knocked away. Floated ahead to Allen. Grayson Allen finishes.
He looks like those high school All-Americans.
Mooring has his pass intercepted, and here comes Duke one more time. Allen on the drive.
That's going to be tough to do this year. You got to think about Rob Jeter's on his staff as well. Outstanding. He did a fine job when he was at Milwaukee.
Allen off the screen. Sinks the three. Green had it partially altered. And here comes Duke, Allen, and Kennard.
Well, Green did an attack in the basket but couldn't finish. Bill Jones stabilizer, slow him down a little bit, going into the zone.
Duke coming down to the end of the non-conference season. 2 games left away from ACC play. 9-1 right now with the only loss to Kansas. Allen with some English. Morgan, nice rebound, couldn't stick it home.
That's the second time he's made a great effort inside, and he's come up empty, Morgan.
Grayson Allen sees a seam and stops.
Run, jump, shoot. I got a passion for whatever I do, but my point is, I've been blessed, and I love people. I love people.
Well, you can positively affect people, and you've shown that over the course of time in this game and in the world.
Thank you, Jason.
Absolutely. Duke leading by 23.
You guys surprised me. I have no idea yet.
Well, congratulations. Grayson Allen for 3. Why does that fit work so well?
Well, it works so well because he's number one. He's a great leader. Number two, he understands the academics at Duke. And tournament bids while he was there.
Very strong program they had out in New Mexico. And The whole thing started with the coaching vacancy with Mick Cronin very publicly flirting with UNLV. Didn't end up taking the job. Then Beard comes and leaves after a short time as Allen. Oh, that's
Get players, there's no doubt about it. You look at the Mountain West right now, San Diego State, Nevada. Certainly, you look down there, UNLV preseason was picked 8th in the conference, and I can understand why, because the talent is limited.
That San Diego State program just keeps on rolling.
Steve Fisher's done a terrific job with that program.
Grayson Allen got the roll.
He's got the base really well.
Oh my goodness, Allen!
In his senior year.
Nice. Florida starting the second half, Dick, with a lot of energy.
Well, they had to. They were knocked on their heels big time at the end of the half.
Yeah, 6-0 run to open up the second half. Tatum denied. Here's Grayson Allen. He's been cold early, but not now, as he buries a three.
He's a street, 22-4 is unbelievable.
Yes.
Maybe Puppy Ortiz may come back.
He actually tweeted out he's playing around with the idea.
Oh, really?
Maybe returning. He did.
No.
To that big trade today, and a number of moves made by the Red Sox. So more to come on Sports Center inside the last minute. And Duke 82-72, and bleeding away some clock here on the hand of Grayson Allen.
Well, he wants him to foul. He wants him to foul. He wants him to foul because he knows he can convert on the free throw line.
Takes it strong, look for the bank, and he got it.
This Duke team.
Tom Izzo trying to implore his team. They have got to start running. Good job by Bridges to make Jones catch that off the lane line.
Grayson Allen for three.
It's amazing how good of a passer he can be. I mean, Tom Izzo's already said that he's maybe the best passer they've had since when it was passed back out, but that was a great pass to Joshua Langford, and Langford drove it right to the rim.
Boy, Michigan State got lucky there. Nobody had Grayson Allen. There was no communication, but Duke didn't find him in time. Now he hooks his way around a defender in time.
There was body contact, but Bridges able to absorb that contact. But you see how he kept his eyes on the rim? Never took his eyes off the rim. And when you do that, you have a great opportunity to finish a play.
Jones the handoff for Allen. Langford stays with him. Step back three. Got it.
Like Jefferson has been so important for this Duke team all year long, but especially in this game. Could have picked up his third foul there.
Jay, you've got 4 freshmen in the game right now for Michigan State, and they're playing awfully well tonight.
Yeah, better get used to seeing that because you're going to see a lot of it. Shot. These are easy scores for Michigan State where they don't have to go. That's a similar play.
Over like crazy in the second half, and they've gone cold from the floor.
Well, Duke picked up its defense, but Michigan State has been disjointed. And as they get older and get older together, they'll be stronger together and more disciplined. And discipline doesn't mean that they're not well coached or anything, but discipline really means doing the right thing at the right time. And they're too young to.
And counting. This is a young Appalachian State team. Let's see how they react to this environment. 7 freshmen and sophomores on the squad.
Grayson Allen picked up by Amarius Logan. He'll rise for 3 and he carries it.
And then roll inside. But somehow you've got to fight over that screen if you're the Mountaineers and try to get a contested shot.
Allen 2 for 2. You can really take your time in trying out the Ferrari. Grayson Allen for 2.
One rebounder. They've got about 8 or 9 guys who average between 3 and 5 boards, so they do it by committee.
Fouls on Isaac Johnson, another freshman. Allen puts a defender in the popcorn popper and gets 2 off. It wasn't that he didn't have a 3 coming into today. He hadn't tried a 3 in their first 4 games.
You talk about Duke's offense, number 1 in the country in offensive efficiency, 121 points per 100 possessions. Their 2 main weapons from downtown. They take half of this team's threes.
Allen again. Why not?
For the Blue Devils, because William and Mary has their depth. They've got their full complement of players, although Whitman may be a little ginger as Grayson. Three-pointer good. Whitman going out with the 4 fouls wasn't good for William and Mary. However, Knight has come in his absence and been superb off the bench.
Knight's got 10. Here's Allen. He knocks it down.
In my opinion, will have an important role with this Duke team as the season moves along, especially if you're unable to get Bolden and Giles back in that front court. William & Mary going to the zone defense now, but one thing about the zone, you always have to be careful where the shooters are. Duke with 4 shooters on the court.
Grayson Allen is one.
And moving on.
Not to forget that they are kids, and kids make mistakes. And I like how he owned up to that.
Yeah, I really do. He said it's unacceptable, and I know that's not the sportsmanship they want there wearing that Duke uniform, where that really should be anywhere in the country. But
Boy, is he working out on the baseline backs in too.
They got multi guys that can drive the basketball, spread the court, take you one-on-one.
28-26 championship game of the Hall of Fame tip-off.
Coach K was really praising the heck of the job that Danny Hurl has done with this team. There's Allen, the drive, the post-up.
Well, the Rams have not had an answer for him today.
He moves well without the ball. Sets guys up, reads screens well.
And Grayson Allen only has 4 points, but Duke is not complaining. He gets a jumper off, and he hits it.
Garner with the spin. Rebounded in traffic by Jefferson. Neither coach, Mike Krzyzewski nor Patrick Chambers, pleased with their team's rebounding in their first 3 games.
Yeah, and I think more so for Duke as you take a look at Grayson Allen getting.
Allen's toe looked just fine on that one. What do you think?
So much for it.
Jones defended by Carr. Allen takes it inside, and the foul on Watkins.
Yeah, that's a poor.
Allen, the little jump hook. He's got 10. 43rd time in his career he has scored.
Well, this has been like a rumble.
Allen driving on Vic. Reverse, yes. He's down by 10.
And that's head in the hands for Bill Self after that. That was an opportunity for an easy layup.
Allen with a drive, and he lays it in. 2 for 16 from 3-point range, and they're up by 9.
Up by 9. You got to credit the defense.
Bernard to a wide open Allen. Got it.
Yeah. That was a big-time rebound by McKyler.
Well, another missed opportunity. What a huge bucket that would have been, and all of a sudden it's a 1.
But that time Carr a little opportunistic.
Well, Allen wanted it, and now he will capitalize and establish some consistent playing time. Jefferson stepped in the passing lane. 6 turnover for Grand Canyon. Allen from deep. 2:30 left to go. The junior from Las Vegas from the junior college ranks. A solid half for the Lobes. Allen, tough over defender, post-present.
See, that's just 4 points in the last 30 seconds that they've left on the table by missing the front end of 1-on-1.
Again, efficient with the basketball. 12 turnovers piling up, and then guy like foul issues for Grand Canyon as well. They've got a bevy of players with 2 or more. Allen, the easy pilfer and put down.
Perfect storms. You witness Coach K and the Olympic team, or national team.
Allen, and the Aussie sticks the long-range attack.
Now, normally, you'd say that's a bad shot, but the Lopes have to make up a lot of room here in a very short period of time.
Allen, Sasha. And here in a hostile environment, they settled in for some nice stretches in this game. This 9-1 stretch has been solid for the Lopes. Still Duke with a comfortable cushion.